What's up, everybody? This is Icy Arrow here, and welcome to the first episode ever of I don't know, DND, I guess, because I don't know what we actually named it. Didn't think that this went there.
We named it Comeback. And I am Deathbot1011. Hello.
And last but not least, we have a last special guest here. He goes by the name whichever one he picks, I guess. So introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Mister Dueler. Hola, ¿cómo está, señores?
Yeah, of course, he goes straight for racism. Okay, what a wonderful start.
Yep.
Anyways, pretty much we are doing a D&D campaign. No, we're not gonna
Yeah.
base it on.
Hey,
You go. I'll let you explain because you're a DM here.
I want to say, I don't know, yeah. Okay, sorry. Uh, basically, I want to explain what characters we have.
Yep, I was gonna have each person describe theirs on their own.
Well, I can describe all of these people in a nutshell.
Go for it.
All right. For me, I am the light blue color one. I am the only one playing two characters, so I will have two different personalities. Me, this one I have. Godwin is a human paladin, like the arrow. Um, and Erdrin, as I pronounce it, Erdrin is a winged elf. I can't really pronounce what it's actually called. Um, and what was your character's name? I can't read it.
Mine character, I'll just go off like that. Mine is Amdusius. I am a warlock. I am a wizard kit. And as you guys can probably tell, before something stupid happens in the drawings, I must also clear it.
I was good.
Yes and no. But okay, stop. But as I was saying, we have I'm a warlock, and pretty much I'm a what was it? I'm a halfling. I forgot about that. I am a halfling who's
No, I thought you were a gnome.
whatever. I called them both the same in my head.
Yeah,
Anyways, pretty much I am a warlock, so you'll kind of discover what kind of person I am, what my alignment is and such as time goes on. You kind of have to piece it together and such. I'm
secret.
a co-DM. I am pretty much the story idea, while Deathbot over there to my left has he's pretty much the rule guy, because I'm bad with rules. I never follow the rules. And last but not least, we have the person to my right.
Which is Mister Dueler. He is basically a warrior kit called a peasant hero. We have his name as Thanos. I don't know what that S is for, but honestly, I don't care.
That's just so I remember who I am.
I don't care. So
Okay.
yeah. So yeah, his name is Thanos, and
I thought it was
yeah,
Thanos.
that's everything in a nutshell.
Okay,
Thanos.
this is going to be a very interesting because if you listened already, we have a warlock and a paladin. We have an elf, special elf,
And me.
Winged elf.
and yeah, winged elf, and a
Oh yeah,
human.
and a basically a human fighter, which is a human warrior.
So this seems like a real nutshell that we're gonna start cracking in. Anyways, so I guess the story is gonna begin soon.
Yeah. Basically, I want to know. Alright. Basically, since I'm since I'm doing this, I will be trying to place everyone right now. Alright. So as we begin, alright. Where is everybody? I want to say where my two people are. One of my characters, the winged elf, is coming into town, while the other is in the church. The paladin is in the church, and the winged elf is coming in. Where is everyone else?
Would it be safe to assume that we're in my hometown because that would make sense? Okay.
Okay, as for me, I am probably gonna be in a tavern in the corner, where there is the least amount of light.
The dark corner.
I'm fishing with some strangers.
Okay, so
Okay,
you got
Yep, he's at the dock. Alright, continue.
the. Alright. Um. Alright, so my winged elf will go to the tavern. Apparently, the same tavern that the warlock is in.
There you go.
I just sit at a lone table. Alright. Basically, I will now detail my character. Alright. You see a female elf, as you can, a female, gray look, kind of a gray elf look to it. Um, but she has blonde hair. Uh, she has kind of a blue, like a naval blue, kind of looks like a royalty type, or more like a military type, kind of outfit with her armored gauntlets and her armored boots still on her. And she has a cloak covering something pretty large on her back. From the weapons, you could tell that she's holding that she uses two long swords, and she has a belt full of daggers.
That's
Okay.
nice.
Yeah, we also, before we state, we have no idea what each other look like. So this is kind of going to be the introduction phase.
Yeah.
Alright, continue.
So, did I see this?
No,
We're
you.
not seeing this as characters
yeah.
yet, right?
Yeah, you're at the dock still. This is the
Okay.
tavern.
Yeah, I went to the tavern.
Alright, well, I'm just probably just going to be sitting in my corner with my short little body. My not 6 foot, I'm not even 6 foot tall yet. I forgot what it was because I threw it away. Good job, idiot. Pretty much, I am a very short thing. 3 feet tall. There I am. I'm 3 foot
tiny.
5. Yep. And I am sitting in the corner with a bunch of hood on. And since no one knows what I really look like, I am not going to reveal the information of what I look like until later. So there you go.
Alright, so my guy's still at the church. I didn't really plan on how we're gonna meet each other. I thought we were just gonna like kind of choose a quest and then
Alright, so I'll take it from here
do
then.
that.
As you guys have heard as well,
Yeah, you
co-DM,
can do it.
I'm the story idea, so a lot of it's gonna be just me talking. Yep. And I'm making
I have a
claw
question.
things. Go for it, quickly.
Am I supposed to detail my person too?
When the time comes.
No, not
Gotcha.
not until one of our characters actually sees you.
Okay.
Alright. So, um, okay. My character and Deathbot here are in the tavern, we're drinking and such. There's a couple, other gnomes, there's some halflings, there's an elf here and there and such. Everyone's they feel like there's some sort of tension. Something's making them feel a little bit uneasy for some reason. They don't know why. And suddenly, bursting through the door is 6 armed guards.
Whoa.
They're coming through and they go straight to the bartender or tavern keeper, I guess.
Good.
And they
Good.
they state to the bartender as loud as they can so everyone can hear. We have heard that there is a warlock of such inside this town right here. Have any of you here or seen any suspicious people in this town?
Okay. At that moment, I kind of just like to where no one can notice. I basically turn my eyes to the dark cloaked figure in the corner of the room.
Alright. My character, of course, is just, minding its own business, still sipping its beer. Anyways, everyone's kind of, quiet and they start looking at each other like, what? There's a warlock here? Oh god, what's gonna happen? Are we in danger? And things like that, you're starting to notice that people are starting to get a little restless now because it's just the idea. Suddenly, one of the guards points over to the dark corner and yells, "You! Over there! What are you doing over there in that corner?" And the, person he points to, which is my character, just sits there and drinks his beer, ignoring the guard. The guard, the leader of the guards, walks over to the dark corner and slams his hands on the guard, saying, "Are you disobeying me?" You know that.
Um, nah, okay.
Okay.
Um, while he's doing that, I get up and I go over to the guard that went over to your table.
Okay. So as he's doing that, um, the guard starts, yammering, saying, "You're breaking the law and such. I'm a guard. Blah 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 blah. If you do anything."
I put as when I approach him, I put my hand on his shoulder and say, "Is there a problem here, Mister?"
The guard kind of
Badass
shakes your hand off his shoulder, saying, "Don't touch me," and states how you will not interfere in any of the of the king's any of the king's business.
I say I kind of put my hand on the sheath of my sword, like on the edge, and I say, "I think my little friend here has a problem with you trying to drag trying to drag his other friend to or trying to drag his other friend into business that he's not concerned of."
The guard says, "What do you care of this person? You look like you would never even meet this person."
Stranger.
I am actually a bodyguard of this person.
Really? Let me see the contract then, since that's usually what most of you do nowadays. Think all your safety behind your contracts and such.
I am a private bodyguard. I don't sit with them. I act like I don't know this person unless something like this happens. And I'm basically kind of showing off my sword to him, kind of threatening if he even does anything to you or me, that I will draw my sword immediately.
The guard says, "Fine, if he is such your bodyguard. If he can prove to me that he is not the warlock we are looking for right now, then I will let this slide and we can go back to our job like we're supposed to."
Okay. I say, all right.
Great.
So warlocks should have distinct appearances, right?
Yep.
All right. What's the word? Okay. All right, master. Reveal your face.
Okay.
You should know by there.
Great.
Alright. Pretty much the
But
small,
fun.
around 3 foot character, I guess, reveals his hood. Pulls the hood back, and you see. I'm trying to think what's the best way to describe it. A kind of a dark, luminous red hair.
Oh,
Cool.
God.
Yes, I know. I'm making this up as I go, as you guys can tell. Dark, luminous red hair with glowing green eyes.
Sweet.
After quickly revealing it into the light, though, my character throws his hood back on and says, "Sorry about the misunderstanding, but I was born with a disease that makes me very susceptible to light. So revealing my face could actually damage me significantly until death."
Good one.
You see? That's why he wears this.
The guard looks suspiciously from one to another and says, kind of thinks about it a little bit and says, he just gives up and says, "Fine, I'll let you slide for now. But later, if there is anything connecting you to this warlock, I will personally be your executioner." And he walks off with the other guards following him.
Okay. I then sit with you and say, "Wow, that was really hairy."
I ask, "Why did you do this?"
Because you seem interesting, and I want to know more.
"What do you want in return?" No one does anything like this for free nowadays.
Maybe a little help.
Help with
on some upcoming quests that I'm be doing.
what kind?
I don't know. Let's just say you owe me one.
Fine, but as soon as I pay you back, we break off. Deal?
Deal. And I put my hand out.
I say good, the deal's done. And I start walking off outside to the outside of the bar.
Okay. Okay, I want to take over here.
Go for it.
As you walk out, you bump into a 6 foot plated 6 foot oh no, wait. I 6 foot 11 inches, almost 7 feet.
Pretty
I think
fit.
wait. Yeah, I'm pretty I think I actually messed it up. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, you bump into a 6 foot plated full plated human.
Man, that's a tall ass.
You basically bump into his leg.
I think his ankle.
Well, no, leg, because
He's
you have
really
3 foot.
Yeah, I'm 3 foot, but this person's 7 foot. I think his ankle is as big as my head.
You're about half his height.
Yeah. Anyways,
Anyway,
I just say sorry, and I keep walking to the outside of the bar.
you since my helmet is off, though, you actually see my eyes, and you see me, and you see this character like freaked out at you, and just watching you as you walk off.
Funsies.
I ignore the look, and I just keep walking to the outside of the bar with my hood on still.
All right. Do you go anywhere specific? Because the
I pretty
walk in
much.
specific direction.
What direction? The quickest.
Like any specific.
Destination, maybe.
Any place but there. Just getting out of town, kind of.
Okay.
Balin.
Okay. You still feel like daggers at the back of your head as if someone is watching you. But anytime you look back, you see no one there. It is basically my paladin that's following you, though.
Well, without me knowing it, obviously.
Yeah.
Where am I currently when I get this feeling again?
When you're about halfway through town, and then about the time you leave.
Is it populated?
Not really. There's there's kind of just a few people, but not much.
Alright. I pretty much lean up against the nearest building and decide to just wait. And
Why are you not dying?
okay. I kind of just start talking to myself, saying,
Well, I can't hear. I
well,
can't hear.
I don't know that. I pretty much start talking to myself, saying, "Why are you following me?" And since I get no response, I just sit there and wait.
Alright. Andrew, while all this is going on, do you, Mister Dueler, my bad.
Too late.
Whatever. Do you do anything while all this is going on?
I leave the docks after unsuccessful fishing, and I go back to the tavern to eat.
Alright. In the tavern, you basically see I already described my female character, or my elf character, sitting in a now vacant area of a dark corner, just kind of drinking. And basically the normal townsfolk.
I have a question outside of game. What race is the paladin?
Human.
Okay, so
I've already said that, actually.
Yeah, but it's him. He never listens. Anyways, continue.
Yeah, that's true. And Mr. Dueler, continue.
He's not there currently. So, which means that, yeah, I know, something stupid happened again. We'll probably get a Skype
What
message.
happened?
Sorry about the little problem here.
Well,
Right.
Sorry,
if we
my
do get-
computer.
Yeah, I thought so.
It's not supposed to do that anymore. I'm mad. Okay, so where were we?
You were walking into the tavern.
Oh yeah, okay. So, um, do I see anyone else?
Since I usually look at everyone who enters the tavern, I see you, so you have to you have to describe yourself.
Oh, okay. So you see me. I am a 6'5" tall human, or although you can't see my face, because I have a very dark green cloak on, and you see that I have, you can see that I have two long swords at my hips, and some dagger, or no, not daggers, and a longbow, and a quiver, and yeah,
What do you do
but
now?
you can't see my face. Oh, okay, so I go over to the bar place tender to get some food.
Okay, I guess I'm taking over here. Okay, so I don't know what to do. I just went by my guess. Okay, so the tavern kind of asks you what kind of food do you want then? Is it the special night, you know, for a day, or are you just here alone?
I say wait, what?
In other words, are you on a date or not? He's pretty much asking you if you're single.
Oh, okay. I say I'm just passing through alone. So what would you suggest?
He starts naming off a couple of items and such, and you pick the one that, you know, you sounds interesting to you.
Yeah.
Mostly it would be fish.
Yeah, probably fish related. It's probably some sort of
Oh.
like clam or something.
Also, I want to try to sell him some of the fish that I got.
I thought you said you had an unsuccessful day of fishing.
Oh, good point. Didn't
Yeah,
think of
so
that.
because of this,
Never mind.
so you know, you think about, oh wait, I could sell some fish and get some food. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot.
What?
That's pretty much your reaction. That was your reaction to you trying to sell fish.
Mm.
Anyways,
Okay.
you grab your food
Oh,
and
wait,
you look
can't do
over to the
Wait, I wanted to say something.
girl, go.
I say, speaking of which, you wouldn't happen to know any good places to fish, would you?
The man states, you know, it's that time of the year where, you know, fish aren't exactly jumping onto anybody's boats, so can't really help you out here. I'm not exactly
"Hmm."
the biggest fisherman.
I say,
Oh,
that never happened where I come from.
Can I kind of talk a little bit here?
Go.
Sure.
Got to explain one detail about my character. On the shoulder, she has a black cat. She has a black cat on her shoulder.
I hope it doesn't cross my path.
Okay. Anyways, so do you have any more questions?
Mm. Do you hear? Oh, no. I say, or no, I say thanks anyways, and then I grab my food and I go sit down near the entrance to the rooms or stairs. I'm guessing if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have
the stairs. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I sit pretty close to the stairs. Oh, and I get a room.
Okay, yeah. You do the basic things. Alright.
Yeah.
So you do that. The whole time though, you get this feeling that you're being, I don't know, like someone's attention, or at least maybe
Golf
even the
dat.
attention of the room is just on you, like it's a little bit more focused on you.
Wait, like the whole room?
You can't tell.
I've already looked back down.
Oh, okay. Well, I took a guess. Anyways, no,
But my cat is still watching him.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, something's off. It's like it feels like like you're out in the open.
Okay.
Anyways, you sit down and you start eating your food.
Um. While I'm so here, so when I sit down, I want to be facing the whole room, but kind of have my back to a wall.
Yeah, I see
So,
what you mean.
so
I
there's
know.
like no one behind me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't want my back to the stairs though.
I get what you mean. Don't worry.
All right,
Means you're
so
there.
I look around kind of as a meeting around the room.
Okay. You're looking around. You see a bunch of little kids or maybe even gnomes running around having fun playing kid games. You see a
Hmm.
couple of elves, and humans. They're kind of like it's a little bit of a mixed race. It's not too much though. Definitely could be more. But they're
Hmm.
kind of like going around talking to each other and such. And
Hmm.
people seem tense for some reason still, or not still, but they seem tense. Like something's going
Wait,
on.
so do I feel tense or do I feel like the room feels tense? Like
You
it's
feel the
just
room being tense.
okay. So I look around the room more detailed to try to figure out why they're all so tense.
You don't see really anything out of the ordinary, except for a. Oh, is your hood on, Deathbot?
Huh?
Is your hood on?
Mine is.
I didn't hear that. Repeat.
I don't have a hood.
Okay, I didn't know or not. Nothing really out of the ordinary
Um.
except for a black cat hanging around a certain elf. Besides that,
By the
though,
way,
everything seems fine.
my hood is on.
Okay, I heard you the first time.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know if you said that or if you heard that. Anyways, so wait. So I see the black cat,
Yeah, I see a black cat.
and I'm guessing it's on the elf person.
Yeah, it's kind of moving around and such. It's not exactly staying still currently.
Okay. So, but I can see Deathbot though, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I kind of wait. Is he or is she looking at me?
Nope.
No,
Nope.
but the cat is it's kind of just like it's just looking at you, but every so often it kind of looks somewhere else, but kind of keeps its focus on you.
Can I tell just by glancing at it that he belongs to Deathbot?
Well,
Obviously, I mean it's on my shoulder.
yeah.
I would let it.
Oh,
I
well,
would
you said
let
it
it
was
strip
moving
down.
around, so I'm like, okay. So I inspect you and the cat more closely.
Okay, you just see it. Like I said before, an elf with blonde hair, just having her eyes closed, just sipping her drink. You could tell that she's hiding something very kind of big on her back. You don't know where it is. Yet you see the two long swords, basically all the stuff I explained before, which I don't want to explain again.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I just want to know what you're doing. Okay, so when I'm done eating, I go back to the bartender. And I want to ask him.
Actually, no. I want to do something while you were eating.
Oh, okay. Go on
So,
then.
Go.
all right. Basically, I want to get up, go to a random Patreon.
Yeah. Okay. You
No.
find another elf.
Like one of the person who actually looks like they're tense.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You see one of the younger fellows.
All right. I basically go to him, and I kind of sit myself down at his table, and I say, "Hey, friend, why are you so tense?"
Can I hear this?
No.
Okay.
He eyes you cautiously and says, "What do you mean? I'm not tense."
Oh, come on. I can feel the intensity in the room. Everyone here is tense. Most of them aren't showing it except for you.
Well, well, it's just this warlock thing. Just the idea of just somebody being controlled by one of these demons, ability just going around. Just it's just the idea of it. I don't like this feeling. It doesn't feel right.
Well, my little friend over there wasn't the warlock. I am his bodyguard. I can usually know if something's wrong with him just by, we kind of have a connection, a bond, as you would say. So I would know if he's in danger or not.
The man kind of looks at you different, kind of gives you like a curious look and says,
Did
doesn't
okay.
really. He looks like he's gonna ask something, then he just kind of shuts his mouth and says, I know, but it's just the idea of someone here having the power to just kill all of us without a second thought, and how they'll probably be doing it too and then torturing us in the afterlife. Just the idea of it, and
Scary.
hopefully that it's not around here.
Well, there's always one place where everyone would be safe.
Looks at you and says, what place is that?
What place do you think? The church. No evil can come to it.
Yay.
The man, kind of thinks about it and says, yeah, you're right, but we can't all just live in a church.
Got a point.
It might be a place of holiness and protection, but it's no sense of living quarters.
That's true. Anyway, about this warlock, do you do you know any rumors about such a thing going down? Any evil?
Um, well, besides of what you heard about the warlock coming around here, there has been word of warlocks and witches just dying, for no reason. Not really. Well, it's like something killed it. No one's entirely sure from what I've heard, and whatever it is, it's gruesome apparently, and it seems to be what it looks like random people, but they all seem to have a connection. They were always known to be the kind of odd ones, that keep to themselves, but they tend to be ones that, you know, dreble, debble, whatever the word is. Um,
Dabble.
dabble, thank you. Dabble into the, inter, or whatever these things call it. I guess magic things, wizards, pretty
Dark
much.
arts.
Not exactly, no, not exactly dark arts. Just something, it's just usually it tends to be certain wizards, and sometimes, okay, they're bad people, but others it just looks like just like a random killing. So if that's the case, I don't like the idea of a random killer going around. Maybe it's a group, maybe it's one. I have no idea.
Okay, I say thanks for the information. I will try to look into it as much as I can, and I give him 5 silver.
He accepts it gracefully, and you can tell that he's starting to feel more relaxed. His arms, look drop down a little bit, and his face kind of softens a little bit, and the eyes and such.
Uh,
Silver seals the soul.
after I give him the silver, I basically head towards the exit of the tavern,
Gotcha.
Wow, my battery's dying.
and I'm going to look for your character.
Okay.
Can I do something?
Yeah, go.
When I'm done eating, I pretty much go to the bartender and I ask him why everyone's so tense.
That's so. The bartender states, well, some guards just broke in earlier and mentioned how there is a warlock, apparently, in this area. They thought it was some gnome over there, but apparently he has some sort of like sickness or something. Must have been given to him by a wizard as a curse, but I don't know much. He left immediately after the guards came, so there's suspicion
Um,
that it's him, but we're not sure.
I say, why do they want? Do you know why they want this warlock?
Oh, because obviously he's a warlock. I mean,
Wait, outside of game, I have a question. What do I know about warlocks as a player?
you hear about them. You every time you hear about them, you hear them always being evil and dark.
So is it safe to assume that my player just thinks that it's an evil warlock?
It's just an evil person who uses magic and, I guess, as you would call it, dark arts and the unknown and such to kill off people and do sickening things to them.
Okay, so that's the extent of my knowledge.
Yep.
Okay, so in that case, um, I ask if he knows where this man was or where he went,
Well, we
and
never. Wait, which man are you talking about?
you.
Oh, okay. After he left, there really hasn't been any like information coming through. No one's been running around. There's no proof that he is one, except for that, like I said, he doesn't exactly look healthy. But it's the
I say, do you know what direction he went in?
um. No, not really. I have to keep track of here, or else I'll turn my back for 1 minute and all my gold's gone. So, can't say I
Hmm.
have.
Gotcha. Did you see anyone with him?
Yeah, there was a this elf actually who just left recently. He
She.
sorry, she
I actually know who you're talking about because I saw her.
he goes, "Yeah, well, she anyways apparently is his bodyguard." Of course, it seems kind of a little shaky to me, but then again, I just might be worried due to the fact that there's a warlock around here.
I say,
So,
maybe I
who
should
knows?
go investigate.
Your decision, man. I'm not taking that chance.
I was kind of talking to myself, but
Well, anyways,
um,
tell me that.
I say, I say, I say thanks for the info, and then I go looking for Joshua. I mean, Deathbot.
Yeah, these names these are really gonna
I
fall
did
apart
that
here.
too. Yeah, we're gonna lose these.
I'm the only one
Pretty
who hasn't
quick.
done that yet. Hooray! Anyways,
Well, you haven't said names.
yeah, whatever. Um,
Wait, before we do that, let's go back to the scene with the paladin and the warlock.
okay, so
So, like, are you still on that wall
yep.
muttering to?
Oh, only mentioned the one sentence, and it's kind of like a cutout, like a movie, like a blackout. Anyways, pretty much I'm not muttering to myself. I'm just kind of relaxed, like I'm waiting for something.
Muttering to yourself.
I'm not muttering. I said one sentence. That's it.
Whatever you say.
I'll burn you. Anyways, um, yeah, you just like you see me, and I'm just kind of like relaxing against the wall, like I'm waiting for something. No,
Well, I'm not. I don't really see you. I can sense where you are.
whatever. Yes, I'm still leaning against that wall then. I don't know how this
All
works.
right. I come in and I pick you. I pick. My elf comes in and she picks you up to where you are basically face to face, and I say, "We need to have a little talk." And I start going to
And you start what?
I'm sorry.
start going to the exit of the town.
You're still holding me?
Yeah, you're
Good
so
luck,
tiny. I can pick you
Arrow of
up.
Ice.
Little.
I know that. This is what I hate about being 3 foot. Um. Fuck, I can't do that. This is kind of like my player now.
Yep.
Well, pretty much. I instantly start like smacking and punching and scratching, saying, "Put me down." 'Cause
I basically hold you away from my face while you're doing that, and still walking towards the exit.
How are you holding me?
I'm holding you by the back of your cloak.
Damn it! I can't bite you.
You could slide out of your cloak.
Yeah, funny. I'm not doing that. I'm taking my chances. I start saying, "I'll follow you. Just let me go."
All right, try anything though, and my dagger will pierce you. And I let you down slowly, and then I let go.
Okay. I dust myself off and just no. Just I
I
don't. You
start,
can
I start,
tell.
I start, and after you dust yourself off, I basically start walking to the exit of the town again.
I follow, but I'm muttering something heavily under my breath.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we'll just skip time and we go to that place.
Yeah, my paladin has been following the whole time.
Okay.
Mostly, he's been following his senses of evil.
Okay.
Alright,
So we'll just skip forward to wherever you're taking me.
yeah. I basically take you to the forest where it's still seen by the town, but it's like good distance where it's not an earshot.
Okay.
And I say, you are the warlock they were looking for, aren't you?
You hear me smirk under the cloak and such, and I say, "Well, once you see my face, it's kind of obvious."
Yes. I'm just glad I was able to pull that thing, or else I would have lost a valuable ally.
You don't. I don't say anything. I don't respond.
Uh, I was expecting you to respond. I don't have anything else. I was just gonna go off of what you would have said.
Uh, so pretty much, then I'll just say the deal was I make up pretty much my half, and that's it. I don't know why you would see me as an ally. I don't think you'd want me as an ally, especially after the things that I have to do for my mission.
Hmm.
I'm kind of
And
confused.
your mission is what?
Hold on. What is it? Ace. I'm just gonna call you Ace because it's shorter.
Okay, so who's with you right now? Arrow.
Both of Deathbot's characters.
Oh, so they're both there.
Yes.
Okay, that's why I was confused.
Speaking of which, I was gonna say you're following us, but you're keeping a good distance.
Okay, yeah, and I've got my, yeah, hidden.
Anyways, back to back forward in time. I just say, what do I say? To expel this world of the evil plague of these demons, and I spat out the word like it's a vial of poison.
Um. All right. Before my elf says anything, my paladin comes out of wherever he was hiding from, and because he was now in earshot, he comes out and says, "Getting rid of the evil forces. You're the one that's evil around here."
No, I am not. I might have the powers of the same realm as them, but I do not use it to hurt the others of innocence. Only those who deserve their pay.
I look at you um with a uh what's it called
Can I hear any of this?
Yeah, you can hear it.
Dang,
look,
that
I
means I
look
should be paying attention.
I look at you with a disbelief look and say crap, I don't know what to say actually.
This is why I don't like paladins.
uh oh um he says, "I have heard the rumors about killings in the city, and I have been sent by the church to investigate this matter. Was it you who's been doing all those killings?"
Yes, I will not deny that it was me. But first, before you even reach that sword of yours over there.
Because I am.
Yeah, I know you are instantly.
I'm kind of going for it.
Haven't you investigated the people who have died? Who have, people have been saying, murdered? They are the ones who have done things to others. They have been experimenting and doing any sort of evil deed they can to please their masters. And that cannot go on. And the church, being unknowing to it, have been blinded by the fact that they must take care of the innocents, but they are not able to purge the evil from the roots underneath.
Damn, I don't know how to come back.
He made you choke, Joshua.
I don't know
Epic
what a
rap
paladin
battle.
would say in such situation.
Good one, Joshua. You brought this game to a shrieking halt.
I still don't know how I still don't know how all these people are gonna get together and basically go on an adventure.
I have ideas and such.
By the way, there's something I forgot to mention when I was describing my character. You guys can't really see the clothes that I have under the cloak, except for the swords that I'm carrying, because they kind of stick out from behind the cloak.
Obviously, that's what I was gonna go by because you didn't detail this anymore.
Yeah. Okay. I
I guess I
I
made
want to
everyone speechless.
I want to do something. Okay. So I pretty much draw out my swords and walk up to you guys and make myself known.
Closer to me or the others?
Aren't you guys both?
We're like
With,
near each other, but we have a distance between us.
like how far
Okay,
is it?
actually, my paladin. He probably comes up behind my paladin. And so since he's wearing
Wait, no,
basically,
because I was following the other one, the elf.
No, but they're both in the same
yeah,
area.
but
They're
I
like,
was following them too. I was probably closer to them though.
Okay, true. I walk up to the. Okay, so I walk up to you guys and I kind of point one of my swords at one of my long swords at.
Wait. When
What?
I hear you, because you're coming up, you have full plate armor. It's, clicking, clacking, whatever. I pull my sword out and I basically point it to you and say, "Who goes there?"
I kind of move your blade to. Wait, is it like at my face or just in my direction?
It's just in your direction.
Um, I kind of raise my sword in a defensive, look, and I say, I say, my name is Thanos. Um, who are you?
All you need to know is I'm a paladin of the church. If you don't mean any harm, then drop your weapons.
I say, I would, but there's been rumors that that man over there, and I point at you, Jacob, and I say, is a warlock, a very dangerous one at that.
That is why I'm confronting her about it. Now, I will repeat this only once. If you are not a threat, drop your weapon.
I sheath my
and
swords.
hold on, before. Okay, you sheath your swords
Wait,
with
what?
attention. I know, you sheath it like you said. I'm gonna end the episode here.
What? Ah,
This is where the episode
really?
ends. Where the tension is tough.
Wait, has it already been an hour?
It's been close enough because I want to end the episode with a little bit of a climactic here.
Wait, okay, so the end it before I sheath
Yeah.
my sword.
Listen, this is my show, not yours.
Oh, but that would be cool.
So we're ending
The
it right
tension goes
here.
down if I put my weapons away.
Well, you were.
We're not done with the actual.
We're not done with this little, I guess, sitting. Right now, I'm just ending the episode here, guys. I'll
Okay.
restart the episode afterwards. But that's pretty much it. Welcome to the first episode of our D&D playthrough. I don't know what I'm gonna call it.
I hope you like this. There's a lot more to come, and hopefully it'll be a lot more interesting. This was just as ICO mentioned that this is only an introduction. So yeah.
Like I said, yeah, like he mentioned.
Consider yourself introduced.
Yep. Welcome to the new crew, pretty much. I don't know how we're gonna get this together. None of us have planned this because, as you can tell, we have been rambling the whole time, pretty much.
Pretty sure that makes 3 of us.
Yep, pretty much all of us. Anyways,
I just hope this has been enjoyable.
I hope so too. We'll find out.
I hope this all works out.
Anyways, please like,
It would suck if
favorite,
we all killed each other.
subscribe, all that jazz.
My channel, a link to my channel will be down in the description.
Like I was gonna say, but you beat me to it.
Oh.
Anyways, yep, go to his channel, he has his own stuff. He has adventure quests and other various things. Ace here, though, does not currently have a YouTube channel, and he might not, and he might so. We'll find out in the future. But that is pretty much it. So, like, favorite, subscribe, all that jazz, and I hope to see you all in the next video. See ya!
Bye.
I love how you just changed my name from Mister